Hello everybody and welcome back to Terraria 1.4, the what's the update called? The Labor of Love update. That's what it was. Yes, Labor of Love update. We're playing on our Drunk World Seed. In the last episode we took on the Queen Bee, and then I off screen took on the Queen Bee about 7 more times. What I was really looking for was the bee's knees. And as you can see, we kind of got all 3 of the bee items here that I was looking at. The beekeeper, the bee's knees, which shoot arrows. If you shoot wooden arrows, they turn into bees. It's kind of cool. And then you have the bee gun, which is a magic bee shooting gun. Very cool. Very, very cool. All right, I have 5 more treasure bags to open. Let's see what we got, along with all of our other loot that we got in here. 3, 2, 1. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, we're a little overloaded. That's all right. Most of this is going to get resold anyway. So we got a godly bee's knees. So the regular one's gonna be sold over here. So regular one sold. Hive packs. We don't need a million hive packs. We're good there. Strong bee gun. That's better than my normal bee gun. So I'll put that on there. Boom. I have bee pants. I got a hive wand. Got bee pants. Got bee gun, got that. Awesome. Let's look at the rest of it, gobble it all up. Oh, there it is. We have our first mount, and it's a flying mount. Look at this. We can fly, at least for a little while, and then our poor guy gets a little tired. But hey, that is awesome. We got a mount. It's so cool. All right, what else we got? We don't need that. Don't need that. I do need the shirt. It's the last part of the set that I needed. Awesome. Got there. Honeycombs. More bee guns. Alright, I think that we got the queen mask. Alright. I think that's everything. Just gonna... Oops, didn't mean to grab that. Just gonna quick stash things around. Just to make sure I don't have to put anything away. Alright, cool. And we did get the trophy for the queen bee. I do need to make like a trophy room and things like that. So we'll do that eventually. Where are we gonna put this one? Put it here. It's cool. It's like the little mandible. Nice. All right. And I did get the pet as well. The little bee pet. I didn't have a spot for it. I am full up on the chests in here. We have a whole amalgamation of stuff. We got accessories that maybe don't need. We have armor sets and things like that we're not using. I gotta clean house a little bit over there. But in the meantime, we do have lots of bee wax, and bee wax is actually used in making some of the bee armor sets. So first things first, one thing I did do is I did go and make the other piece of the jungle set. So as you can see here, jungle pants, we have mana, or sorry, we have magic. So increased magic strike, increased magic strike, increased magic strike. Also is increasing our maximum mana. So I believe by default we only have 100, right? Or 120, or no, sorry, 100. I have a band of star power, and then all of these are bumping it to 200. And I could actually increase it further with some mana stars, I mean. But we're not going to do that just yet. There's also the bee set, and the bee set here is a summoner set. So if you're a summoner and you're looking for some quick stuff to grab, if you've killed the queen bee, you have a really pretty great summoning set. And let's see what that looks like. Whoops, we can't. Well, I guess we'll see what it looks like if I have it in the vanity slot. Look at that, little bee boy, and then when I equip it, we have summon damage, and all of these also, actually the top 2 increase your max number of summons by 1. So we can have 3 summons out at a time. And the set bonus is that our summon damage goes up even further. So if I had my flinks out, I have 1, I have 2, and I have 3. If I try to go 4, it just resummons the same one. But flinkses, you did me really well. 10 damage right now. Still not bad. However, the Hornet is a whopping 15. And Yeah, inept is fine. The mana cost doesn't matter because once they're summoned, I'm not using it. But let's get 1, 2, 3 hornets, and they'll fly around and shoot things for me. That's pretty cool. That's a good upgrade. There's also a new item that I wasn't familiar with. It's the High 5 yo-yo. Look at that. Pretty good reach on it too. So we might want to use that. I think summons killer bees as they're striking your foe. So this is very similar to like the bee's knee, the beekeeper, except I can do it at range. So this is pretty good. Maybe I can just be a bee summon for a little while. And actually I do want to look the part, so I'm gonna move the I'm trying to use the loadouts here, so let's flip that over there. I do have some basic stuff in my loadout, so I got like double jump and whoops, sorry, this loadout. I have double jump and I got some movement, but of course it's hard because I want to move like all my accessories over. I don't have them all. However, we are using the armor high pack on this loadout, so my bees are going to be doing exceptionally well. Is there anything else? I'm just going to leave. Oh, wait. I want this on there too. That's what I want. The armor penetration from the bee. The bees will be even stronger. That'll be really good. I can wear the bee mask if I want to as well. Really play the whole queen bee motif. It'll be kind of fun. So, what are we doing in this episode? Well, we did all the jungle. Well, we did the jungle boss. I still want to explore a little bit in the jungle. I'm gonna go and look for a staff of regrowth for my my little setup here, my potion setup. Ooh, that reminds me. Did the Dryad get anything new? Anything new, Dryad? Yeah, let's see. So you got Daybloom, Moonglow Planter. That's what I was looking for. So that's the next one here. And I think that's good there. And then we can also set up for the Skeletron fight in the dungeon. So the idea with the dungeon here is this is the entrance. Normally it's on the surface, right? But now it's beneath this giant tree. So I've dug a hole that kind of just goes straight down, so I don't have to like worry about falling. But what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to open up an area right here above the dungeon. I'm just going to use bombs and stuff to do that. Very similar to like this size for the Skeletron fight. And so that's what I'm going to be working on today. But first, I'm just going to head in here and I'll show you guys what it kind of looks like, and then we'll fast forward a little bit and I'll go get the items. You don't need to see me wasting all this time in the jungle looting stuff, although I could be dying. Hold on. Gotta be a little careful. I'm no longer running the crazy regen that I was before, so I do need to be a little more careful with how I'm moving around. It's too bad I can't just switch the armor sets and not the accessories, you know? That'd be really cool. Like if I could keep the accessories from one set and just switch the armor out, that would be a little better. Oh my gosh. I'm so used to the crazy jump mobility. Alright, let's use this a little bit. Let's see how the bees go. So yeah, as I'm striking them, you can see I'm summoning little hornets. They're helping out. It's really cool. One thing to note about summoning sets as well is that you're gonna have less what's it called? Oh, I switched sets, so I need to resummon my other two. Okay. You're gonna have less defense than you're probably used to. That's because you're not supposed to be taking damage and fighting, so just keep that in mind as you're going through. But yeah, I'm just going to be exploring a little bit and getting some of those extra items. Oh, I should have gotten the Snapthorn actually. Oh well, maybe next time. I got enough offensive power, but the whip would have been really good for the summoner stuff. Ooh. All right, I'll try not to die, and I'll see you guys in a little bit. All right, it has been quite a bit actually for me. I was going through all through the jungle looking for as much as I could. I ended up crafting a Snapthorn, so I got a little whip to go with all the summons that I was doing. However, I ended up switching back to my normal loadout just to live longer, but I was still using the bees. It's pretty fun. The main thing that I was looking for in the jungle was the Staff of Regrowth, and I found 3 of them. And then while I was looking for that, I was like, there's one more thing I need, and the Snapthorn by itself requires a click to do the whip. And I know that there's these feral claws that I was able to find in there. These enable auto swing and increase melee speed. So now my whip is really saucy. Without this, check this out. Like, this is me clicking as fast as I can, and I have to click each one. Whereas this one, I just hold left click, and it just goes. So pretty cool stuff, pretty cool stuff. I did notice there is a new thing. Apparently Staff of Regrowth actually has a new pattern attached to it. So check it out. The guide's showing me there's a Axe of Regrowth. And this has 150% axe power, which is really good. It creates grass on dirt automatically, which is good. And it can also be used for the alchemy plant collection, which is what I want. The big thing though is that it plants acorns when cutting down trees. So I thought this would be a good one to grab. It needs a copper axe or a tin axe, some jungle spores and some vines. I do not believe I have my axe anymore, so I'm just going to grab one from the merchant here. Grab that copper axe. And I believe I have some stuff in here. Do I just craft it, or do I have to go to a workbench or something? What do I need? Just normal workbench. I have spores and vines. Can I make it? Do I not have enough? There's so many things. I'm like looking at this entire menu. The Amazon's here. Thorn shop room. Let me just double check my numbers here. So I have 10 spores, 25 vines. I don't think I have enough spores actually. Is that what I'm missing? Yeah, I need 12. Alright, so I'll go and get those later, but that's going to be something we'll want to do. For now, I actually had a 4th one that I've been using up here. And the main idea is you just take this and you can use it to get extra seeds and extra results when you use it. So, you know, you do that. I got way more Daybloom than I need. More than enough to replant on this entire row. And we can just keep kind of increasing our output here. So you can see, like, I almost can fill the entire row. Actually, wait, here we go. I can fill the entire row of blink root now. So I took my blink root, and now I have enough blink root for this entire row. And then I'll do the same for Moonglow and eventually Shiverthorn and all the others. So that'll be cool, and we'll also start getting the axe as well to start getting some wood easier. That'll be really nice. I'm gonna grab some of these potions, and I'm gonna make my way over. I'll grab the mining potion as well. I'm gonna make my way over to the dungeon and get ready for Skeletron. We need to go to the dungeon. We need to blow up a whole mess of area around there so we can fight. And yeah, let's just first of all, let's just grab maybe like, yeah, that much dynamite. That sounds pretty good. A little bit more than what I had when I blew the other hole open. And we'll just go over there. So the plan here is pretty simple. I'm just going to make the big arena, and we're going to duke it out with Skeletron. Should be pretty fun. I'm curious to wonder if there's a pyramid under here. Oh yeah, by the way, in my adventures in the jungle, just to show you what's been going on over here. I went all this right here, this big gap. This is the entire jungle temple. Look how big that is. That is huge. So I was able to go all the way around it, clear it out. This is like the end of the jungle in the underground here. While I was going up, I also managed to find this pocket here. So this is the desert. So we have This oasis desert actually does turn into the big underground desert biome. And then we have the underground ice biome. So all three of these are together on one side of the map, along with this little crimson on the side here. There's my last death. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. I was still exploring a little bit down here to see if there's a dead man's chest there. There's a boulder that I was trying to kill and it got me. Oh well. And anyway, so I've explored a lot down over there, but I haven't done hardly any over here. And I'm just wondering if like this is like the only place left to check for pyramid. Well, I guess technically there could be a pyramid under here, right? I don't really know, but I'd be curious to find one because if we can get a sandstorm in a bottle, that'd be really cool. But anyway, the goal right now is to basically clear out this space right here. Maybe I'll make a little side trip and go grab the chest from over there that I found earlier. And yeah, that's gonna be our objective. So right now, I believe if I hug this wall, I can fall straight down. Oh, fall straight down to my death, apparently. All right, I'm gonna come back here. I'm gonna start clearing out this space, and I will. I'll meet back with you guys in just a second. All right, so I cleared out the area a little bit. Just, you know, just a little demolition. Just didn't take too long, just threw a few bombs. And it looks like, based on the moon, it's about almost halfway through the night. I actually want to give it a shot tonight and see if it'll work. This is the hardest part. I'm not entirely sure the best way for me to just get out into this room. So we're gonna give it a go though. Let's see how we do. All right. I don't think I have a food item on me. Kind of annoying. Oh, I want to put down the ballista rod as well. Let me get these in place first, so I don't forget them. So I'm gonna put the ballista rod like there, put this like there, just to get it ready to go. I'm just gonna use mostly the bee's knees, I think, and just to make sure I got what I want on here. Put that on, and I don't actually have the bee thing. Oh well, it should be okay. Let's give it a go. So buffs on. Skeletron. Oop. This is the hardest part. I can't get out of the dang thing. Okay, here we go. We're out. Okay. All right. So the goal with this fight is basically avoid his head and shoot his hands. He actually has a lot of defense. Dang it. He has a lot of defense until his hands are gone. So we just want to kind of jump around and not die. Oh, I didn't set up the heart lancers or anything either. Ooh. Well, luckily the bees are really doing quick work of his hands. I can use the full arena here. Normally you'd set this up above ground, so I'm used to having this be a lot longer of an arena. So like, you know, you'd run and dodge and go crazy. So this is kind of cool, having it underground in like tight quarters. Less tight than they could have been for sure. Oh boy, those hands hurt. We're getting close. We're getting close. One hand down. Once the other hand goes, this fight should be hopefully easier, to be honest. Because it's really just dodging the head at that point. Oh man, I'm having so much trouble dodging those hands. 4 seconds off a heal. Is that just the head now? Okay, when he's just the head, he spawns these things, and he kind of goes into a circle pattern. You can kind of just spin above him, and then this is the part that the bees really just shred Skeletron. But I need to heal. Ooh. Yeah, without all the regen, not such a tough guy, huh? There we go. And we don't want to go too fast, but we don't want to go too slow here either. Oh, I saw my Shield of Cthulhu come in clutch there. It let me dodge one of the skulls. Where is he? Oh, Yeah, so I think he actually speeds up based on my speed, which is kind of cool. And if I go too fast, the bees can't keep up. So that one's kind of fun to... Alright, let's go down this one. This way. 10 seconds off another heal. We could probably top up. Slow down, let the bees catch up a little bit. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, heal. Good. And I think we got this fight in the bag. I wasn't as prepared as I should have been, but it kind of made this more exciting. Oh, you saw the Shield of Cthulhu proc there also. Oh, what did we get? Is that skull? Is that... Oh man, we're still golden on getting all of the minions for all of these kills. This is awesome. Let's get the loot bag. Let's also trash some of these other items. Very, very cool. So we got a little Skeletron following us around, and the dungeon is now open to us. So let's see. 3, 2, 1. What do we get? Awesome. We got the Murderous Book of Skulls. And we also got the Bone Glove. It lets us throw or shoots crossbones at enemies while you were attacking. We can try this, see what it does. Yeah, so there's like an extra. I think it's hard to tell because of all the bees, but it shoots like it shoots a little extra thing. That'd be kind of fun. And then we got these skulls that he was shooting at us. Takes a lot of magic to use those though. All right. So what I want to do next is just really quickly, let's just drop off everything. Let's just clear out the inventory. I set up a mini like storage area over here. This is not what it's going to end up being, but I just wanted to throw some things in here. I feel okay using the Muramasa now, just because like we are in the dungeon now technically. So let me put that back there. Don't need 10. Let me put this yo-yo in here. We can summon the Hornet, but I don't really need it in my inventory once it's summoned. Put the staffs in here for now. And the copper axe. And oh, yep, the possessed skull. Let's put him in the chest up here. I only know what they all are because I literally just made them like 2 minutes ago. So all is going according to plan. Quick stack? Yeah. Let's put the Skeletron relic here. Let's put all the sand blocks and building blocks that I got away. Sticky dynamite we can hang on to for now. And then I think the rest of these are potion ingredients. So let's throw these. I want to take some of these regen and iron skin potions back just because I do want to make sure I have those. We want to have a section for bones. And then blink root seeds. I'll just drink this Titan potion, and I think we are good to go. So it's back to the dungeon for us, and we can finally begin exploring it.